activities I enjoy most is practicing and learning to play new things on my violin. But before we can learn how to play the violin, we have to learn all the parts. So here are all the parts of the violin. Ouch. This is the scroll, and that's like the. Okay. So this is the scroll, like right. If I had my violin like this.
They understand.
Okay. And then these are the tuning pegs that help it like sound right, so it makes the sound. And then this black piece, like right there, it's called the fingerboard.
You're not looking at your audience though.
Sorry.
So go right up front. They have that. They can look at. You need to do one or the other. Either use that or use your picture.
I'll use the picture.
Okay.
It's easier to use.
It's just too distracting to do both. All right. There's rulers up here if you want to use the point with.
No, it's okay. I'll use my finger unless you want me to use
All right. No. Whatever you think is most effective.
And then these are the four strings. This is the E string, the A string, the D string, and the G string. That will be important later on. And then this is the belly, the brown part, and it's there for you to hold on to when you're playing. And then this is the bridge, which keeps the strings held up so they don't like fall down so you can't play. And then these are the F holes. This is the chin rest where you put your chin on when you play. This is the tailpiece that's connected to the fine tuners, which shows like they tune the strings, kind of like the tuning pegs. And this is the bow, and this is the frog right here. This is the string for it, and then these are the horsehairs. These are horsehairs right there. So. Dark Horse by Katy Perry and Juicy J. So now let's learn all the pieces and parts of the violin. To play the violin, you're going to need the violin itself, the shoulder pad, which keeps your shoulder from hurting, and it supports the violin up to your chin. You're going to need a bow, a rosin, which makes your bow run smoother over the strings. You're going to need a stand and a sheet of beginner music. Now we need to put them together. So what you're going to do is you're going to want to take the violin, grab the shoulder pad, and hold it just like this. You're going to take the curved side. The side that curves up, you're going to put on the left side, and the side that curves down on the right. Now you're going to take the bow, and you're going to want to use the tightener and tighten it until it's pinky-length spacing between the bow and the horsehairs itself, because if it goes too far, it could break your bow. Okay, now before we can play, we have to know how to do the bow. So you're going to take your bow, and you're going to put your thumb under here and curve it so it's kind of like a mountain, I call it. And then you're going to put your pinky arched up here, and kind of spread your fingers out so it looks like this. Make sure that your thumb and pinky are bent. Now you made it this far, so that means you must have mastered the vocal. Now we have to learn how to actually play. So what you're going to do is you're going to put the violin on your shoulder and turn your chin over the chin rest. Take your bow and do your bow hold like I taught, and drag it down a string. That's an A. If you don't know how to read music, you could ask me or somebody else that knows how to play music. It's going to be important to know how to play. It's going to be important to use to know how to play. Now if you put a finger down on the A string, it's going to make a different sound. And that's a B because music goes from A to G and back again. Again, before we can play, we have to review the steps. The steps are gather requirements, put them together, bow hold, and play. Any volunteers?
I'm a little bit afraid.
Kira has. Do you want to try, Jillian?
Sure.
Because Ellen, you have.
Okay, this is, okay, now
Bow hold.
Yeah, okay.
give her some little guidance there, right?
Okay, so, sorry, okay. So put your thumb like this. So it's under, and then arch it, so it's like that. Put your pinky there, 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 there. Arch your pinky so it's like up onto, there you go. Okay, I'll put that back where it goes. And then this is the A string, so drag it between the bridge and the fingerboard. Right? Any string, just go ahead.
Ray makes it look a little easier than it is, I think.
Yeah. It's funny because I just started playing this year, so
So wrap up your speech.
that was my wrap up.
Yeah, have a conclusion real quick.
That was my conclusion. Any
Oh, really? Are you
volunteers?
sure? Remember what we taught about conclusion?
Yeah, but that's what
Did you
okay.
restate everything?
Yeah.
Okay, now I taught you about the violin. We did this, 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 and this. Did you do that?
Yep.
Okay, I missed that. Okay, good.
Okay.